Hi everyone! Today we will be listening to 4 types of different materials: a news report, a casual conversation, a documentary, and lastly, a mini classroom lecture. Let's get started! The government announced a new plan this week to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 40% by 2030. The plan includes building new renewable energy projects like solar panels on roofs, large wind farms, and small hydroelectric plants in rivers. People are encouraged to reduce their own carbon footprint by using public transport, turning off lights when they are not needed, and recycling more. Companies are also asked to use sustainable sourcing when they make products. For example, using materials that do not harm the environment. Experts say that adopting circular economy practices can help materials to be reused instead of thrown away. Schools and universities are introducing programs to teach children about environmental responsibility. Citizens are also advised to participate in community activities such as tree planting, composting food waste, and using less plastic. Everyone can help by making small changes at home, like using energy-efficient appliances or walking instead of driving for short trips. Together, these actions can reduce the country's environmental impact and help us reach carbon neutrality in the next decade. Next, we'll move on to the casual conversation. Hi, do you want paper or reusable bags for your groceries today? Reusable, of course. I'm trying to reduce my environmental impact. Good idea. Every small action helps. Even using less water at home can make a difference. I agree. I also try to buy products with biodegradable packaging whenever possible. That's smart. I'm learning how to upcycle old clothes. Last week, I turned an old t-shirt into a shopping bag. Wow, that's creative. I've also started repairing old jeans instead of throwing them away. Nice. And it's great for the circular economy because items get used again instead of ending up in landfills. Exactly. And I think if more people do these things, companies will notice and start using sustainable sourcing more often. Yes, and even small habits like turning off the lights or bringing your own bottle can make a difference. Totally. Every action counts, and together we can really help the planet. Next, I'll move on to the documentary. Fast fashion creates a lot of textile waste every year. Many clothes are made quickly and cheaply. People buy them, wear them a few times, and then throw them away. This produces greenhouse gas emissions and uses a lot of water. It also creates environmental harm because so much material ends up in landfills. Experts suggest upcycling old clothes or donating them instead of throwing them out. Choosing products made with sustainable sourcing can also make a difference. Brands that follow circular economy practices can reuse materials to make new products and reduce waste. Even simple things like buying biodegradable packaging, fixing old clothes, or using reusable bags helps a lot. People can also plan their shopping better. For example, only buying what they really need. Schools and community groups are teaching students about sustainability and how small changes in daily life can support the environment. Everyone can take small actions to reduce their carbon footprint and support the planet. Next, I'll move on to the mini classroom lecture. Today, we are talking about renewable energy and carbon neutrality. Countries are using solar panels, wind turbines, and hydroelectric power to reduce emissions. People's consumer behavior is important because it affects how companies make products. For example, if many people choose products with sustainable sourcing, companies will make more eco-friendly items. Circular economy ideas help businesses reuse materials and reduce waste. Individuals can also take small actions like composting food, using reusable bags, or buying biodegradable products. Schools and universities are adding environmental lessons to teach students how to reduce their carbon footprint. Community projects like local cleanups and tree planting also help. All of these actions, when combined, help reduce environmental impact and support a cleaner, healthier planet. The key point is that even small steps by many people can create big positive changes for the environment. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening and stay tuned for more on the sustainability series. Check out my link in the description below for comprehensive questions to test your listening and also the answers. See you in the next video.